It's Monday. It's a new day of the week, a good day to start new habits. So I'm getting off the couch and I'm getting out the house, and I'm going to take myself to go see Black Panther 2. It's been a really long time since I've taken myself to the movies. It's been a long time since I've been to the movies in general, but I'm looking forward to doing something different. I really loved it, and I'm glad that I went by myself, took myself out on a little date to go see it. I wish that I had been able to see The Woman King. I was hoping to see both of them in one night, but I had already missed The Woman King, so I don't catch it on streaming. And I ended up writing a blog post about Black Panther 2 since I've seen it, but I wanted to talk about it a little bit. I just really loved it. I loved how woman-centered it was. I loved seeing Princess Shuri step up from strength to strength. And I love the unity in it because you do not see that every day in real life. I'm hoping to see more movies like that. I'm hoping to see more movies come out like that. And if Avatar or any of the movies that's coming out now are similar, then I'll be going back to the movies to see those too, because that's what I'm all about. Did y'all ever used to sing Christmas carols? Because I definitely did. When I was little in church, that used to be one of the things we would do on the weekends. We would go to the apartments on the other side of my church and we would sing Christmas carols, and people did not always like that. Some people would literally come out of their house and tell us to shut up. I wonder what people would do if I did that as an adult. If I knew my way around Cincy, I would honestly just drive up there for the past 2 days, but I do not. You know what? That's another goal to put on my list for 2022. Get to know another state nearby. If it were not a weeknight, I probably would have took the kids bowling or skating or something like that, but I'm SOL because they got to go to school. So what did I mean when I titled the video Evolve or Repeat? I didn't exactly just mean the physical. This week, I've decided to start being delusional. And that is because, if I want things to change in the physical, I'm going to have to change it from top down. Because if I repeat it, it's not going to just be a repeat of me being stuck on the couch or me being stuck not going outside the house. It's going to be me being stuck being sad, me stuck being bored, me stuck not taking another step to where I'm supposed to be at. And I believe that I can, but I'm going to get a little bit more deranged in how I already go about things. I read a lot on Tumblr. I see the girls, they're preaching being delusional. They say it works for them, so why not? Begin today, begin this week. Probably what was happening in my previous jobs and in my previous life before this delusional one is that I had a dream and I had a goal, but I let life carry me there instead of sticking to a plan. And I settled each time I landed in a different spot that was kind of close proximity to my dream, but it wasn't quite there. So me wanting to be an attorney, I ended up close, but no cigar at the jail. Me wanting to be a nurse, close, I ended up a CNA, but no cigar. I was an assistant. So now it's time to map out a plan. Besides being successful on YouTube, sharing and meeting with other people and learning and all the stuff that I've been doing so far, what else is it that I want to do? Now, I'm delusional, but I'm not dumb, so I'm not going to put out all my plans, of course, but I do have many that I'll be writing out and I'll be successfully doing as a delusional person. Around the city to see the Christmas lights and stuff and just get my thoughts out. Any day that I don't have to work, I don't have anything planned, I'm still trying to keep my body moving, still be active. And also I was thinking about the things that I've achieved in the past, possibly through delusion, and I didn't even know it. And I'm realizing that part of this mindset is just to refuse anything that anybody else has to say. It doesn't matter if it's realistic or not. Because sometimes when people speak fear into your plans or speak negativity into your plans, they're actually not being realistic either, but in the opposite way, that you're trying to not be realistic. So as I was walking, I was pretending. And I think that's all being delusional is. Pretending that you've already done something, or just refusing to let anybody else pretend that you cannot do it or you cannot have it. So it was a lot of walking. I wish I could delusional a couple of extra gifts underneath this tree, but I come to the concept a little bit late, so that's all right. It is coming. I've been sitting here thinking on all the things that I achieved aside from work, like going on the trips that I like and getting the things that I wanted, like a nice dining room table and stuff. And I really approached it from an analytical sense. Like I really planned for it and stuff. I really focused on the how. And I think that you're not supposed to do that in this case. And that involves a lot of letting go for me. So this is going to be new. So even the way that I do things, when I'm refusing to repeat a loop, I'm planning on doing things instead of doing things spur of the moment and just not wondering about the how. That's going to be the biggest challenge for me in getting anything I want going from here using this technique. But I can do it. I have to say the one thing that surprises me about myself with this whole experience is how camera shy I've been. Like, girl, I've watched back the few YouTube videos that I've made, and I've come off like painfully shy. And while I am shy with strangers, and it does take me a minute to get acclimated in new environments, girl, the only person I'm around is this ring light and this cat, and I don't count one of them as a person. So hopefully the delusion will bring me back to myself, because I believe that if you're too shy or if you're in the spirit of fear, then you're not going to be able to manifest what you want either. And perhaps it's just me getting acclimated to YouTube. Perhaps it's me getting acclimated to the camera. But, honey, we cannot go on like this. Like me talking all slow and trying to over-enunciate my words when I know what I mean. And y'all understand what I'm talking about in every video. So, So, I started this week doing something different, doing something new. And I decided I'm going to end this week doing something different and doing something new. I took myself to the movies, took myself on a date at the beginning of this week, and at the end of this week, I'm taking my butt to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a couple of years, actually, so I'm a little bit excited to go, and I'm not even looking to lose weight or anything like that. I am just looking to start a new lifestyle or continue a lifestyle that I had previously and fell off of. And I'm still trying to keep in with doing all the things I want to do before the new year even starts. So I'm already acclimated with what it is, the lifestyle I'm trying to like lead. Okay, so I just came in here to use massage chairs. I thought it was like a part of the experience for having the black card or whatever, but I just learned it is not free. You need to have coins. More than one to use this. So I'm not so lucky this time, but maybe next time. So after a couple of false starts, I made it to the gym. I pulled up at first. There were too many guys, too many dudes. I was like, no. So I went home, but then I forced myself to go back because I said I'm going to finish this week the way that I intended. So I did go back. By the time I went back, it was empty. So I went in there and I used a treadmill. So I stayed, I'd say, about a total of 45 minutes in the gym, just because this is the beginning for me. But the treadmill was cool. I went to go use the massage chair, and as you guys can see in the clip, it was not free. Or maybe it is for the Black Card members, and I just don't know how to use it. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. But I had a good time. I'm looking forward to going again. And I'm looking forward now to doing new things each week. What can I achieve this week? How can I drag myself out of the house now? And I think I have the courage to figure that out, like each time. This coming week is going to be Christmas. Everybody's going to be home. I'm going to get a chance to do even more new things that I had not done before. A lot of festive things. A lot of things that I might be able to take with me into the new year. And this time, instead of, going to the movies by myself, roaming by myself, going to the gym, I can do it in a group. On top of that, you never know what you end up enjoying so much that you could turn that into a career too. I'm always on the lookout for that. And I'm trying to be delusional in everything that I do while doing it. I don't know how that is going to work out. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm going to. And all of this is to avoid falling back in the loop of mediocrity that I have been in, the loop of normalcy that I thought was going to be my life, was going to be the trajectory for me, but I have decided it's not going to be. We are doing things that we enjoy and making a living out of it.